So fuck you. I'm on a roll. You got a problem with me being on a roll? I don't give a shit. What the fuck you got a problem with? Any of you assholes watching me? Well, you are assholes, you know, right? You don't look in the mirror and say, God, I'm an asshole. I can be an asshole. You should. Having said that, I did say that. Are you offended by me calling you an asshole? I don't know why. I used to go into a good friend, Chris Haji Christodolo, Cypriot. Haji Christodolo, shortened it to Lambros. You see, the way I determine my friends is when I see them and I go, like, who could I? I'll take my brother Wade. Y'all know Wade. No, you don't. Some of you don't. I go into Chris. I go, fuck you. First greeting. That's my greeting. That's my greeting tip. Fuck you. With this face. He look at me. No, fuck you. With his Greek accent. No, fuck you. Malaka. Agamisu. Malaka, jerk off. Agamisu. Fuck you. In Greek. I know Greeks. I know Jews. Koreans. Indians. Fucking I know them all. Russian. And fuck you again, you fucking assholes. Now, why is he here now with another YouTube? This fucking guy, it must be sugar. Crazy. I've been called crazy by people that were my closest relatives and friends. You crazy. Even send me the Mashiach in a video. You crazy, you crazy, you crazy. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy like a fox. Now, I've noticed something recently. Have you? Shit seems to be getting real, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like shite's getting real? Do any of you asshole idiots know what fucking inflation does? Do you know why? 1% rates and 31 trillion fucking dollars. You don't care. Mississippi drying up, drought, fertilizer shortages, food shortages, Germany shelves bare, no UK nukes. We're gonna fly. Nukes are gonna fly. We're endorsing this stupid fucking Biden. All meant to be. For my video, I hope you watch. All meant to be. Now, listen to me. I've noticed there's a little expression. There's no atheist in a foxhole. My own life. When I didn't have any money, man, I was so close to Yahweh. When I started getting money in the old business, I went away. Suddenly, I wasn't talking to Yahweh so much. That's the truth. Had to go through some shite, have money, have it taken away, negative. That's when you get close to God. That's why the expression, there is no atheist in the motherfucking foxhole. No, you crying to God when your life's in danger, ain't you? Atheist, piece of shit. Oh, you get so close to God when you're in trouble, don't you? God help me. So now I visit a site called Godlike Productions, and I have for about 20 years. Very popular, global. And on that site, it's called Godlike, but they trash religion, people on there. But I've noticed not only on that site, but another site I frequent called Zero Hedge, like I've never seen before in decades. People's minds, they're posting about Jesus Christ and the Lord and all this, and it's like, what is going on? Well, let's talk about Jesus. Oh, I know, we're getting scared. Yeah. Well, furthermore, better be scared because there's some shit coming. The end prophesized. The end is prophesized, where swords will be turned into plowshares, and 1,000-year wonderful millennium of love and unity, man, and just outrageous prosperity. Why? Because people come back to God, the Torah, the Talmud, and they live righteous with each other and God. With each other, they do unto others I give to you. I love you. You know, the whole fruits of the spirit, love, joy, kindness, forbearance. You know that shite, forgiveness. And um, interestingly enough, as the killing will continue, as the killing, death, killing will continue, people will, as they do in the cyclical nature of life, read Carl Sandburg, who wrote Carl Sandburg, God's Civilization of History of Civilization. Read it. Important. Prosperity, boom, leads to indulgence where we are today. Immorality, look at the immorality. I can't even believe it. Oh, Lordy, leads to destruction where we are today. However, where we are today is a calendar year that's very special, 5783, towards the year calendar year 6000 in the Jewish faith. Prophetically, the Jewish people are waiting for a Mashiach, and once the Mashiach appears, whoever the fuck he is, it begins a time of the 1,000-year millennium. I thought about that because when I went on this circus circuit for the doctor healthcare industry, good God, I got into a machine. It's called an MRI. Don't ever do it. It went on for an hour. They had to put plugs. They put plugs in your ears and they slide you into a little fucking tube. Plugs in your ears because there is a so loud. And I thought I was going to go fucking insane. I'm not shitting you. Oh, Lord, help me not go insane. Shit, I couldn't believe it. But right now, 5783, as I sat in that MRI, this is what happened to my mind. I envisioned, she said, an hour. I went, oh God. First, I envisioned how long has it been? And I thought, I saw myself moving farther and farther away from the shore. And it kind of eased like, oh my God, I'm getting farther. Time is progressing. I'm getting farther and farther away from that shore that is painful. And eventually this will be over. And I won't have to endure this fucking pain. I feel like I'm going insane. It's the same right now. That's an analogy of what's happening right now. 5783, all the signs, all the wonders in the fullness of time. It's all there. Nukes between Ukraine and Russia. What the fuck is Biden doing? Why are we feeding Ukraine? Why are we endorsing nuclear war? Oh, I know. It's the end times. And I thought, well, I could look at this negatively as you could, what's happening, but I don't. I look at it using the MRI example. As time unfolds, and I'm talking about me. I don't care about you, okay? Not true. Closer and closer and closer, I'm getting to the prophetic, glorious time of humanity when we all get along, Jew and Gentile. When we all get along, Jew and Gentile. I like His Honor, Yosef Edry and me. Oh, we get along like sons of bitches, man. I mean, I love this fucking guy. And he's a Jew. He's a rabbi. And he loves me. And he's got an economy. And he's got temple coin. Thank you. You're very welcome, Your Honor. Or Yahweh. And he's developing a Sanhedrin. This is beautiful. This is interesting. One of the things I couldn't believe it in an audio recording, this is about 6 months ago. His Honor, has contacts all around the world, relatives. Mm-hmm. And he just flippantly conveyed, hey, okay, so no. We were talking about the temple and the two pillars. Subject came up about the brass, 60-meter high, big, huge ornamental pillars. Yachaim and Boaz. Hello, y'all. Hello, Andy. Hello, Susan. Up in the cloud. Hello, pillars with the temple. Up in the cloud, supposed to descend from the cloud. Just ignore that, okay? But, and however, he started talking about, well, shit. Dude, I could roll it. I could get brass bullets from Afghanistan and Pakistan. I don't know what the fuck. I was like, really? And I said, well, let's set up a smelter. Let's use the gunpowder for, fireworks. Celebrate the third temple. Been designed maybe up in the cloud to send it back. I don't know. I'm just thinking, that's my imagination which rules the world, said Einstein, a Jew. Because it does. And we went on and, the lead could be made into, batteries and whatever. It was cool. it went that way into history. I haven't listened again. So I sat here and I thought, wow, this is really, really exciting to me. As this day progresses, tomorrow, the next day, closer and closer and closer, we're getting to that prophesized time. I believe and accept it's true with everything that's going on. It's going to be in your lifetime and mine. But, and however, before that happens, before that occurs, there has to be a day of reckoning where humanity goes, oh God, hear me? Oh God, negative. We need you. Yeah, you think? Because that's the way civilization goes, crash and then rebuilding. So we crashing, we're going to crash and then rebuild and closer and closer. Okay, that's it. I will make another one, I promise. Good day.